Hey guys, my name's Travis and I'm on staff with Crew here at Madison. Today I want to talk about sharing our story with others, those close to us, our friends, coworkers, classmates, family. So there's probably two types of people right now listening to me. The first is really excited about their story. Maybe there's something really cool that happened or they just really like to talk. One of the two. But most likely for most of us, it's the fact that we don't like to share a story. We're either uncomfortable with it, we don't know the right words to say, or we just don't think it's exciting. And that's one thing that I want to address right off the bat, is that every story is exciting and there's no such thing as an insignificant story. The God of the universe chose to, in love, reach down and save you. That's a miracle. That's super exciting. And so whether that was your life had to completely fall apart, or you've been a Christian your whole life and your parents raised you in a Christian home and you just had to choose that for yourself. Either way, that's exciting. That's someone going from death to life. And that needs to be celebrated. So that's my first point, is your story is God's story. And you're playing a small role in a greater timeline of what's been happening. Second, you probably only have about 2 or 3 minutes total to share with someone, because you'll lose their attention or maybe they just don't know what's going on. So try to keep it short. We're going to have you guys write out your testimonies. So that usually translates to about a page or 250 words, page double spaced, somewhere in there, for it to equate to about 2 or 3 minutes spoken. And so that's what I want you to have in mind as you're writing your testimonies out after this, is that you want to keep it short and concise. Next, you don't want to either highlight or knock on any other groups. So maybe Young Life is an impactful part of your story. We don't want to just highlight and say, Young Life, Young Life, Young Life. We want to say, God did this amazing thing. And so don't highlight anyone, don't knock anyone, focus on God. Finally, it can be confusing what to even say in your testimony. And so I want to propose that you just pick 2 words. 2 words. One word that describes before you met Jesus, and another word for after you met Jesus. So for me, an example of this would be abandoned or lonely. And then my second word would be loved or found. And so those clearly are antonyms. And so we need some sort of bridge. And naturally, what better bridge do we know than Jesus? So what that then looks like is you spend time, about half and half, focusing first on what your life looked like before. I didn't have a lot of friends. I was lonely. I didn't even understand the necessity of relationship and being with other people, letting other people in. But then I met Jesus and things changed. Not automatically. It didn't go from black to white. But now I feel more secure, I feel loved, I feel accepted because I've let people in, that people know me and that I know them. So that would be my encouragement for you guys as you're beginning to think about and write down your testimonies. Think about what have been some of the major struggles that you've had and how Jesus has helped you get through them. So the real question is, what's your story?